in the Wiregrass portion of the state of Alabama Veterans Memorial Stadium. Straight ahead, it's Riley.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Throwing, Underwood. Rush right in his face. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Quarterback signaling to his guys. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Rolls right. Throws for the tight end. Out wide right, it's Thomas. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Just smothered on the play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Here comes the heat. Grabbed behind the line, it's Thomas. Got him right there.
Nowhere to go with the football that time. Great job by the defense watching the QB's eyes. And how about tackling the catch? He wasn't able to throw it deep down the field, but as soon as the guy made the snag, down he went.
Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Fresh set of downs going up top. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. A run inside. It's Riley. On the move at the 30. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. 1st down here for the offense. Look out! Firing to the right, complete. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1. And the Golden Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Underwood. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Right at the line. And they give him enough for the 1st down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the 1st. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Throwing right. Makes the catch. It's Perry. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. On the move. Fires downfield. Makes a connection. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Cuts it upfield. It's Riley. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Touchdown! He's changing the play. They go play action. Bryce Underwood. They're all over him. Takes a hit as he fires. He's got it. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. From the gun, it's Riley. Got the first down. Oh, he's got some space. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking to the big tight end. Working the middle. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And the Golden Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. They're going to run it. Here's a little room there. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. They're going to ride this running back.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Got it in the middle. It's Marsh. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Get a big play like that last one. You flip the field. You change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Here's Underwood to throw. Oh, pressure's coming. Just gets rid of it to avoid the sack.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Rushes on. Just got rid of that one.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Riley. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the first down marker. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he had just... Underwood on the play action. Still looking to his right. He's going to take off. At the 45 on his way. Flying the friendly skies. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. Inside the 25. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Golden Bears will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Throwing, Underwood. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. He'll be stopped short, could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Bryce Underwood to throw for it on 4th. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown! Running inside. It's Riley. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Out wide left, it's Thomas. Makes the grab in their space. And he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the first down. And the Golden Bears have pushed it inside the 20. Right side, it's Perry. Touchdown, Golden Bears! Play fake, Underwood. Fires to the right. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Now on first down from the 43. Looking for room, it's Riley. Got the first down. Turning it on. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Touchdown, Cal. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. They get to him as he throws. The sure hands, it's Marsh. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown! Tavian St. Clair. He's got it. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. Working the ground game.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. To the air, it's St. Clair. Got his man in the middle. Touchdown! They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be second and long. Throwing St. Clair. Fires to the wideout. Out wide right, it's Marsh. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The Golden Bears come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Fresh center downs going to the air. Holds on, it's Thomas. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Golden Bears with the 1st and 10. Trying to establish the run. Headed to the end zone. And they're going to